Well, now we're going to talk about a school right here in Nashville. Hillwood High School wanted somebody really good to come in and talk to their graduating class. They made this incredible video. They wanted to woo Brian Williams, from NBC, to come all the way to Nashville from New York and speak at their graduation ceremony.
My first initial reaction was it's going to be a very difficult challenge to try to get a celebrity like Brian Williams to come to our graduation, but it opened up a huge opportunity to get our students involved in some project-based learning.
Honestly, I didn't even know who Brian Williams was.
I didn't really understand why we were doing the project at first because Brian Williams was a college dropout, but as we started to do research on him, it became clear that he worked really hard to get where he is today. And I realized that we were going to have to work hard as a team and individually in order to get him to come.
We worked with Mr. Burlingame's classes and all of Mr. Mosworth's classes for one common goal, to get Brian Williams to speak at graduation.
We wanted to make it a viral video on YouTube and make it like something big that'll grab his attention and bring him over here.
Throughout the entire project, I did try my best to do every assignment, but just still in the back of my mind, I just didn't think it was going to happen.
When they watched the video and seeing some of the ideas that he conveyed to Elon University and how it directly not only impacted them, but affected them in a way to see how they are viewed and how they can make changes.
No excuses. Not big on excuses.
I think the things that he was saying were really inspiring.
Break the cycle of entitlement and expectations. Remember that admonition. You got to go after it.
The message that it gave me was that you really can't expect to have everything handed to you.
I remember when we did the first scene of the video, the intro, and I was the first scene. It's him, it's him. I thought that was really funny, and I just remember it as a good experience.
When we actually came together as not only as a class, but it seemed like a family for just this one thing, and we accomplished it.
No doubt, the students at Hillwood High say it loud and proud. They want Brian Williams to speak at their graduation.
We're gonna try to push like he did.
It might be a 1 in a million shot, but it's worth giving a shot.
It was a great video, but I really wasn't sure that, like I said, it was a long shot. I wasn't sure that he was gonna like it, and
if it would work.
High schoolers at Hillwood say they put the nightly news anchor's no excuses message to work, and now they want Brian to speak at their graduation. So we'll use some network connections, pulled a couple strings.
And here he is. Brian Williams joins us live via satellite.
It was just like getting to us. It was just like building up because it was getting closer and closer, and everybody's getting more nervous.
I feel so apologetic, especially with the students sitting there.
Well, when he started saying about apology stuff, I was like, wow, is he really actually going to say no to us?
Man, I was down for a second.
Apologetic mostly because it's taken me so long to say, we're doing this, I'll be there.
I was ecstatic. It was amazing.
It was unreal.
We feel very special that we got Brian Williams to come because he's such a big celebrity.
They did such an amazing job on that video. Brian Williams has accepted, and Brian Williams is going to be here.
We actually went out and did something and changed our graduation.
Best part, him actually coming, and all the hard work that we actually put into it.
I think it exposes us to how good it feels when we do all this hard work and it actually pays off.
If there's one thing I could say to Brian Williams during graduation, it'd just be thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. We never thought that we would be able to achieve this.
I think when we actually see him on the stage, reality will hit.